Okay, hi everybody. We are going to cook up some poblano peppers tonight. They are they are going to be just blackened. There we go. And they've been washed, so we're just going to set these right here on the heat. And we're going to let those blacken up a little bit. I would like to put them right on top of the flame, but I really don't have a good way of doing that. So I think what we'll do is we'll let them cook like that. It's really hot, so they should be. Yeah, those are really hot. I'll let them do their thing, and we'll come back to them, okay? We'll go in the house. I got rice. We're going to get started, and we're having some rotisserie chicken and some corn on the cob. Okay, let's go into the kitchen for a minute, and we'll let these blacken up. Okay, we are in the kitchen now, and what we're going to do is saute up some onion and garlic, and I've got a little bit of olive oil in there, about a tablespoon, and about a teaspoon of butter, and we're just going to soften that up a little bit, and we're going to make some rice. Doing a quick rice tonight. This is rice and pasta blend in a chicken flavored sauce. So it calls for 2 cups of water, 2 tablespoons margarine, and contents of the package. Stir, bring it to a boil, simmer, covered for 7 minutes. So we're going to just do a quick rice entree, and we will serve this with dinner tonight. Probably the peppers will be stuffed with the rice, but not everyone likes the poblano peppers. Those are for me. So I'm going to separate out some of the rice after it cooks. Well, we'll just let this saute up a little bit. I hope you had a good day. It was very nice here, sunny, and about 75. It's nice and chilly in the evening, probably down to the low 50s at night. So very nice for sleeping. And I'm actually going to add a little bit of pepper to this. Because I like black pepper a lot. So let's see. We're blackening the poblanos, and we are going to then peel the skins off of the poblanos, take the seeds out, and we're going to stuff them with this rice. The rice will be made with, instead of water, we're actually going to add a Progresso tomato basil soup. That will be the liquid for the rice. And this is a kind of a meal that you could make when you're camping. So if anyone is doing a weekend camping trip during this nice warm fall weather, maybe you're out seeing the leaves, the autumn color, or you're apple picking and you have an overnight where you're camping, this is really easy to make. You don't even need to add the onion and garlic to the pan. You could just cook the rice up. And you could use green bell peppers, red peppers. Anything you like, you could stuff them. Okay, that will cook a little bit more. We are going to add the rice package, and we're going to add the liquid. This is 19 ounces of liquid, so I'm going to need a little bit more liquid in the form of water. Actually, no, that's not true. It said 2 cups of water, so that's 16 ounces, right? 16 ounces, so we're just a little bit over that. And I think that's okay because the soup is thicker than water. I'm going to go in with just a little bit of water. Yeah, that'll be good. So we want that to boil, and then we're going to cover it and simmer it for 7 minutes. The corn on the cob is already cooked. There's the corn. And while this is coming up to a boil, let's go check on our poblanos. We probably have to turn them, okay? Okay, let's see what the poblanos look like. Alright, that's what we're going for. If you can see the black, the blistering of the skin is what we're looking for. And we'll let those continue to blacken, and we'll go back in and get our rice underway. Those are going really nice. Okay, the rice is starting to boil. So we're going to turn that down to simmer. So the reason we're blackening the poblanos is because once you peel that black skin off, it gives the pepper a really nice smoky flavor. And that's really the only reason we're doing that. You could certainly chop them up and use them as they are, removing the seeds. Okay, I just want to make sure that wasn't sticking to the bottom. Okay, beautiful. So we will put a lid on that and get that covered. And the next step will be to get the chicken ready. Alright, I have a rotisserie chicken that was cooked in the grocery store. It's chilled, been in the fridge, and I'm going to just cut off pieces of it that will be served hot. We'll heat it up and we'll serve that with dinner. Okay, there's a breast and a wing. And a leg and thigh. And the dog loves the skin, so he's getting a little bit of that. So that will be the chicken. I'm just going to put some saran wrap over that and microwave it for about 4 minutes to get it nice and hot. And next step here, we will go back to the poblanos and see if they are ready. Okay, we're back to the peppers. Let's see what they look like on that side. Oh yeah. Okay, that one looks very nicely done. Go ahead and take that off. This one maybe just needs a little bit longer. We'll just hold it over the flame for a minute and let that really get black. See, it does turn pretty quickly. And then once we get these inside, we'll let them cool down just a little bit and scrape those skins off. There. Very nice. Okay, we'll turn the flame off and the gas off. Go back in. Okay, we're back. The peppers are smelling very nice. And go ahead and wash up some cherry tomatoes for a little side tonight. These are from the garden. I picked them this morning. For some reason it's easier to pick them when it's chilly out because they're firmer. If you wait until the afternoon when it's hot, the tomatoes feel kind of soft and I end up smashing some when I pick them. Kind of strange, but true. Oh, we'll just wash them. These are really, really good. Very, very sweet. The heirloom tomatoes outside are turning. They're just slightly turning. A little bit of a yellowy orange tint on some of them. So I was hoping they will ripen before the weather becomes really cold. We're still scheduled to have temperatures in the 70s this next week, so I was hoping they will really ripen up fast so we can enjoy those. Or I may have to pull them inside, and like last year, I ended up using some of the green tomatoes to make fried green tomatoes, and they were very good. Okay, there's our rice. I'll just turn that off. And what we're going to do now is just pull the stems off of the poblanos. Scrape out the seeds. They are hot, so be careful. And the skin, the black skins feel like tissue paper. There we go. You can hear the pepper, excuse me, the not pepper, the paper sound when you cut them. Now here I go, I sliced them. That was silly because I said I was going to stuff them, didn't I? That's okay. What I'll do is dice them, and we will put the peppers in the rice and it'll taste delicious. And just remove most of the black char. That sound in the background, it sounds like a fan. That is the battery for the lawnmower being charged. I like it a lot. That's a good mower. That's the Greenworks that I showed you. I mow for about an hour, and at that time I'm kind of tired, so I stop and I bring the battery in and recharge it. So I do about an hour at a time. I also like that mower because it is metal, so the body of the mower is metal, and the handlebar is metal. It just feels solid. Does a good job cutting too. Once the pepper cools, these skins are really easy to peel off. I've been watching old episodes of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and it's interesting. A lot of the questions I can get, many of them I cannot, but it's kind of fun to learn the answers to some of the questions which I would have no idea about. Okay, there. Actually, just going to dice these up. There. Very nice. They smell really good. Okay, we're back and the Spanish rice is ready. We have chicken, we have buttered potato, corn, cherry tomatoes, and we're just going to serve the rice in a little dish here. And the last thing that it needs is a tortilla. There we have it. Corn tortillas, potato, fresh corn, chicken, Spanish rice, and cherry tomatoes. Hope you all have a great evening. Take care. Thanks for watching. Be kind, say hi to someone, and tomorrow we're going to do some haying. Bye-bye for now.